So welcome back. Now I want to consider question number 9. Question number 9a says that given that a equal to open bracket 2, 3 minus 1, 3, 2, 5, then 4 minus 1, 3. So now, given that what A is this, and then what we have B is open bracket 16, 5, 2 minus 2, 8 minus 5, then 3, 1, 0. So that is B for you. Now evaluate Roman figure 1, B minus A. We have to find what? Roman figure 1, B minus A. That is matrix B minus matrix what? A. So this is subtraction of matrices. So how did you go about that? You open big bracket like this. Open big bracket. Now you say what? Since we are saying B minus A, so it will be what? 16 minus what? 16 minus 2. 5 minus what? 5 minus 3. 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. Then same thing applies to the second row. Minus 2 minus 3. 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 minus 5 minus 5. Minus 5 minus 5. So we have 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4, we have 1 minus 1. Then 0 minus 3. 0 minus 3. Okay? So among down this one now we have B minus what? A equal to open bracket. Open bracket. 16 minus 2 is what? 14. 5 minus 3 is what? 2. 2 minus 1 will give you what? 2 plus 1, which is what? 3. So this is 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, that is 2 plus. This one become plus. So 2 plus 1 is give you 3. So we have minus 2 minus 3 will give you minus what? 5. 8 minus 2 will give you what? 6. 8 minus 2 will give you 6. Minus 5 minus 5 will give you minus 10. Give you minus 10. Then 3 minus 4 will give you minus 1. 1 minus 1, it gives you what? 1 plus 1, which is 2. So 0 minus 3 is minus 3. So that's that about that. So as soon as you calculate what? B minus A. Then the next one is what? Find Roman figure 2, the determinant of matrix what? A. Determinant of matrix A, because this is a square matrix. It has 3 rows and 3 columns. So we can find the determinant. So this is the symbol for the determinant. We have 2, 3 minus 1, 3, 2, 5, then 4 minus 1, 3, then close what? The bracket. Now, we have to find the determinant. Now, the first thing you need to do here is to what? Attach the plus or minus sign. The plus, minus, then the plus. So that's how you first attach it. Then, after attaching the plus, minus, plus, the next thing is to what? Bring down to what? The minor for each what? Each column. You have to bring down to what? The minor for each column. By closing this now, this is how we do it. You close this what? You close this. You close this now. You close it now. Then you close the first what? The first column for the first minor for the first column. You close the row. This row is closed. The first row is closed. Then you close the first column. So the next thing is what? Now you bring out this one. Now this is plus. plus 2, open bracket. Now what do we have here? We have what? 2, 5, minus 1, then 3. So that's that. You close, you remove this one now, then you close the second column. Close the second column. Where is the second column? This is the second column. So here we have what? When you close the second column, the first entry second column here is what? Minus 3. Then what do we have left here? We have 3, 5, 4, then what? 3. So we have what? 3, 5, 4, 3. So you close it again. Then you clean this. So then you close the third what? The third column. So we have first entry in third column here is minus what? It's minus what? It's supposed to be plus. It's supposed to be plus, but plus times minus, it gives you minus. So we have minus 1. Plus times minus minus. Minus 1 is a bracket. So what do we have left here? We have like 3, 2, 4, minus 1. So that's that. So we have 3, 2, 4, minus 1. So if I now solve this one now, by set 2 now, 5 times 3, you multiply the leading diagonal. So which is what? 5 times 2 is 6. Now minus 1 times 5 will give what? Minus 5. So minus 5. 2 times 3 is 6. Minus 5. So minus 3 open bracket. The leading diagonal here is 3 times 3, which is 9. Minus what? 5 times 4 here is 20. So, and the last one here is minus 1 is bracket. What? 3 times minus 1 is minus 3. Minus 4 times 2 is what? 8. So, we have what? 2 into bracket. 6 minus 5. To give you plus. So 6 plus 5 is going to give you 11 minus 3 over bracket. Now 9 minus 20 is what? 9 minus 20 is minus 11. Minus 11 minus 1 over bracket. What? Minus 3 minus 8 is minus 11. So we have what? 2 times this is 22. Minus 3 times this is what? Plus 33. Now minus 1 times minus 1 will give you what? Okay, minus 1 times minus 11 will give you plus 11. So when we add this one together, it will give you what? 66. Everything will give you 66. The final answer is what? 66. So that's that. So question number 9 says that a man received a trade discount of 15% and a cash discount of 10% on every article he bought. Now 9b, question 9b says that a man received a trade discount of 15% and a cash discount of what? Of 10%. Now, what's a discount? A discount is what? Is the reduction in price on every commodity bought or bought. Now discount is the price reduction on each article bought by this man. Now, I was told that he was given a discount of 15%, a trade discount of 15%, a cash discount of 10%, and if he paid 8,100 each for an article, now he paid amount paid for each article now, amount paid for an article that he bought is 8,100. 8,100. Now, calculate the marked price. We have to calculate the marked price. That is the price tag on each article that you bought initially. Now, when I say market price, the original price of the goods before they give him the discount, both the trade discount and the cash discount is what they are trying to say here. The marked price price, that's the price tag on the commodity before the tax discount is being given. So that's what we call about mark price. Now, when I talk about the mark price now, how do we go about this? How do we go about this? Now, the first thing is to look at this. You are given 81,000 for every article that you bought now. After it has been given a discount, you bought it 81,000 naira. And I told that the trade discount, the cash discount is 50% and 10% respectively. The first thing is to add this together now. Add the discounts together and remove it from 100%. Because the mark price will be equal to 100%. The mark price will be equal to 100% of the whole thing. Now, look at this now. What I'm trying to say is that since we know that this is 50%, this is 10%, and the sum total of the mark price is equivalent to 100%. So we know that the mark price is equal to 100%. The mark price is equal to 100%, that this is equivalent to 100% percentage. So now, meaning that we have 15% now for the cash price for the trade discount rate, and the cash discount is 10%. So we make this one, which is the percentage for this X. Percentage for the amount paid is is X. So now equal to 100%. Now what do I mean by that? Now the trade discount is 50%, the cash difference is cash discount is 10%. Now the percentage now for the amount paid, which is 8,100 with the X, will be equal to 100%, which is the percentage of mark price. So we now say that this is 25% now. 25% plus X now equal to 100%. So we have X equal to 100%. 100 minus 25 percent. So we have 75 percent. Meaning that this percentage for this now is 75%. Now the percentage for the amount paid for that is 75%. Now to not get the mark price now, the mark price, this is just the 100% is percentage for mark price. So don't forget that this is percentage for mark price. So now the mark price now, how do I go about the mark price? Now let's pretend the mark price is Y. So 75% of Y will give us what? 75% of Y will give us what? 81,000. It's 8,100. It give us 8,100. So 75 over 100 now of times Y equal to what? 8,100. So you multiply this one, that is 75y over 100 equal to 8,100. So you cross multiply now, this one all over 1. So you cross multiply, you have 75y equal to what? 100 multiplied by 8,100. So divide, so we have what? We have 75y equal to what? We multiply this one now, it becomes what? 800,100 naira. So we have divide by 75. So when we divide 800,100 divided by 75, let's see whether this one is 100 times what? 81. This one's supposed to be 110. This is 110,000. So 110,000 divided by what? 110,000 divided by 75. So now 75y, after cross multiply 75y is equal to 100,000 times 8,100. So when you multiply this one, this is 75y equal to what? 8 10,000. 8 10,000. So divide both by 75. 75. So this one cancels out. So y is equal to what? 810 divided by 75. That is what? Y is equal to 10,000. Y is equal to 10,800 naira. So that's the discount. That is what? That is the main price, the mark price on a particular article. So this is the mark price, the mark on the what? The price on the what? On each article bought. So before the discount is being given. So that is 10,800. So having got the what? The mark price, which is the price tag on each article, we can easily get our what? Our cash discount. So we want to go to now the cash discount now. The cash discount will be equal to now. The cash discount will be equal to what is the what? The percentage for cash discount, which is 10%. It will be 10% of the mark price, 10% of the mark price. So which is 10 over 100 times what? 10,800. So which is what? So when you cancel this one out now, this is what? This is going to be what? 1,080 naira. 1,080 naira. So 1,080 naira, that is the cash discount. So the next one is the trade what? Discount. The trade discount will be what? 15% of the what? Of the marked price, which is equal to 15 over 100 times 10,800. So this one cancels out. So 15 times 108. This one will be equal to what? Is equal to 1,620 naira. So that's that about that. So now we can see that this is what the cash discount is what? 1,080 naira, and the what? And the trade discount is 1,620. So that's that about question number what? 9b. So now let's move to the question number 10. Question number 10 says that if 6x, question 10, it says that if 6x plus 5y over x plus 5y equal to what? 5. We are now to use this to evaluate what? Evaluate x squared minus y squared over what? 2xy. Now, how do we go about this question now? Looking at this now, we can easily say this one is over y. You can say 6x plus 5y is equal to 5. Question 1. Then x plus 5y is equal to 1. Equation what? 2. So now, with this now, we're able to get what we are looking for. Now, looking at this now, we can multiply this by equation. Use the elimination method. This is a simultaneous question. Use the elimination method. You multiply this one by what? 6 and this one by 1. So with that, we have what? 6x plus 5y equal to 5. This one remains unchanged because we are multiplying by 1. But if we multiply this one by this, now what do we have? 6 times 6, we have 6x plus 30y. 6 times 1 is what? 6 times 1 is what? 6. Now, minus this from each other. This is elimination method now. This one we cancel out. 5y minus 30y will give what? Minus 25y. equal to 5 minus 6 give you minus 1. So divide both sides by minus 25 minus 25. So this one cancels out, this one cancels out. You have y equal to what? Y over what? 25, because minus will cancel minus. So if that is your y, now what is your x? What's your x? Now, what's your x? You put y, put 1 over 25 for y in equation 2. In equation 2, we have x plus 5 into bracket 1 over 25 equal to 1. So we have 5 here 1, 5 here 5. We have x plus 1 over 5 equal to 1. So when you transfer this one to the other side, what do you have? When you transfer 1 over 5 to the other side, you do 1 minus 1 over 5. 1 minus 1 over 5 will give you what? 4 over 5. So s is equal to what? 4 over 5. You can easily, if you don't get that, you can find your LCM. LCM is 5. 1 in 5 will give you what? 5. 5 minus 5 in 5. 1 times 1 will give you what? 1. So 5 minus 1 will give you 4 over 5. So x is what? 4 over 5. And y is 1 over what? X is 4 over 5. Y is 1 over 20 what? 5. Okay. Now, since we are floating this one now, I will advise us to what? To take it to what? To decimal point, so as to be able to calculate this one directly. So now to take it to decimal point now, how do you do that? Take it to decimal point, how do you do that? So this one is x is equal to 0.8 as we have already did the right time. Y is equal to 0.014. So evaluate what? X squared minus y squared over what? 2xy. Did it say should what? Should not use calculator. I don't know that we are not asked to use calculator now. It's another thing. But since we are not told not to use calculator, we can easily change it to decimal point. So this one will just be what? 0.8 squared minus what? 0.04 all squared all over 2 into bracket 0.8 0.04. So what do we have now? Open bracket 0.8 all squared minus open under bracket 0.04 all squared. Bracket close divided by bracket 2 of bracket 0.8 bracket close again bracket open 0.04 bracket close then bracket close. So we have 9 point what? Answer here is 9.975. Now, how many decimal place now? To 1 decimal place. Answers to 1 decimal place. So this is 1 decimal place. We need that I'm going to approximate this one. So 1 to what? 9 here. You have this is 7 here. It's more than 5. You approximate it to 9. It will give you 10. Because this thing you have to approximate it back to 9 here. Everything will now be what? 10 to 10.0 or yes 10.0 to 1 decimal place. To 1 decimal place. So that's that. Question 10b now. Question 10b. We have what? We have sine is bracket x plus y bracket close square root of 3 2 and cos what? Cos, let me write it here, cos x minus y is equal to square root of 3 over what? 2. We have to find x and y. So here, we are going to find the sine inverse of both sides because this is 0. If we find this one in decimal place now, it's going to be square root of what? Square root of 3 over 2 will give you 0.8660. So that's what? Root 3 divided by 2 gives 0.8660. So for that now, you can easily say, okay, sine inverse. Now you take sine inverse of both sides. So we have sine x, instead of having x plus y now, then sine inverse of 0.8660 and so on and so forth. And this one will give you what? X minus y equal to cos inverse 0.8660. If you don't want to take decimal place, this is also what? We use a special angle. So if you use special angle here, if you don't want to take decimal place, you can use special angle. And special angle with 3 over 2 will give you what? Sine inverse of this one will give you x plus y equal to what? 60 degrees. And which is equal to 1. And x minus y give what? This one x minus y will give you what? 30 degrees. So you can confirm that with the calculator. I'm just saying that if you don't remember the sign, if you don't even remember the special angle, you can use what? Your calculator. So this one is what? Shift cos inverse of 0.866. It gives 30 degrees. So this is also a simultaneous equation. It's also a simultaneous equation. So simultaneous equation here, we have x plus y equal to 60 degrees. Equation 1. X minus y equal to 30 degrees. You can also use elimination method. Minus it directly. This one will cancel out. Plus y minus y will give you 2y. Plus y minus y will give you what? 2y. Equal to what? 60 minus 30 will give you 30 degrees. Which is equal to what? So divide both sides by what? 2 now. Divide both sides by 2. So we have 2y divided by 2, 30 degrees divided by 2. So we have y equal to 15 what? Degree. So y is equal to 15 degrees. Then what is what? What is x? So substitute 15 degrees for y in equation 1. In equation 1 we have what? X plus y equals 60 what? Degree. So we have x plus 15 degree equal to 60 degree. So x is equal to 60 degree minus 15 degree. This will be so 60 degree minus 15, that should be 45. But let's check. 60 minus 15. That's 45 degrees. So we have 45 degrees. So x here is what? 45 degrees. Y is what? 15 degrees. So find the answer. So that's that about that. Now so let's calculate question number what? 10. So for the last question, this question number 12 says that the table below shows the distribution of marks scored by 80 candidates in the test. The marks and number of candidates. The marks are given in the form of interval 10 to 10, 11 to 20, and so on and so forth. We are now asked to calculate the variance, standard deviation, and the modal what? Score. Now, how do you go about this now? You create a table for this. Now, the first thing is to create a table question number 12. Now, first one is what? The class interval for the mark. Class interval. Next one is what? The class mark, which is the middle class. The class mark is the mid class. The class mark. Then the frequency. The frequency. Then we have the fx. It's very, very important. The fx. The fx. the x minus what? X minus, look at this, the x minus what? X bar, the x bar absolute. Now let's see whether this will be enough for us to work on. Let me try and reduce this one. Now we have what? The frequency, the fx, the x minus x bar, the x minus x bar absolute. The x minus x bar absolute. This is x minus x bar, so absolute now. So we have x minus x bar all square, and we have f in bracket x minus x bar all what? Square. So it's very important that we have that. Why? Because we are going to calculate variance, we are going to calculate what? Standard deviation. Although we are not going to calculate what deviation, so there is no supposed, there are going to be this one there, but let's just include it there. This one is not necessary, this one is not necessary, but let's leave it like that. Now, this one is x. Now, shall we continue? With this now, we have 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50. Not that much. It's not a big thing, so let me clean the rest. So now I will done this one now. So we have successfully created the table. Now let's put in the table. Now with this now, we can now solve the problem. Now the middle class will be what? 5 point what? 5. This will be 10 point what? This is what? This will be 15.5. Can use your calculator to confirm it. So because 1 plus 10 will give you what? 11 divided by 2 will give you 5.5. So that's it. 21 plus 30. Give 51 divided by 2 give 25.5. This is 25.5. This will give you 35.5. This is 45.4. So that's the mid class. So F now is 8, 10, 18, 30, 14. So 8 times this now. So now fx will be what? 5.5 times 8. 44. This one is 44. This one will be what? 155. 25.5 times 18. 459. 35.5. 12.5 times 30. 1,065. 45.5 times 14. 637. 637 now plus 1065 plus 459 plus 155 plus 45, 44 rather. Now you have to create another what? Summation what? Column here or row. So the summation will be what? Summation fx here is equal to 2360. What is summation here? This one is supposed to give us 80 because we have been told that it is 80. 8 plus 10 plus 18 plus 30 plus 40. Just to confirm it. So this is summation f is equal to what? 80. To confirm it, it's still 80. So meaning that we are on the right track. So the x bar now will be summation fx over summation f, which is 2360 divided by 80. So 2360 divided by 80. That is 29.5. So the mean here is 29.5. So x minus x bar, that is 5.5 minus x bar. 5.5. This is x minus x bar, that is x minus x bar. Please don't forget that column. So x minus x bar, you remove the mean from the x. So we have what? So we have 5.5 minus 29.5. We have minus 24 here. 15.5 minus 29.5 minus 14 here. So 25.5 minus 29.5 minus 4. 35.5 minus 29.5. 35.5 minus 29.5 will give you what? 6. 45.5 minus 29.5. 16. So that's that. So here, as we have to calculate the mean deviation now, we need this one. But let's just absolute means that you are going to remove the sign. 24, 14, 4, 6, 16. Now, square this now. You have to square this. 24 squared minus 24 squared. What do you get? Minus 24 squared. You give you positive. Minus 24 squared will give you positive. Minus 24 squared. 576. 576. 14 squared minus 14 squared. 196 is given plus 196. 4 squared will give you 16. 6 squared will give you what? 26. And 16 squared will give you what? 256. So with that, now we now find this one. F now multiplied by this. This column multiplied by this column here. So 8 times what? 8 times 576. 576. 8 times 576. What do you have? 4,680. Now 196 multiplied by 10 is give what? 1,960. As it's 1,960. So that's that. So this 18 times 16. 18 times 16. 288. 36 times 30. 1,080. 14 times 56. 256. 3,584. So add this one together. 3,584 plus 1,080 plus 288 plus 1,960 plus 4608. This one is 11th summation fx minus x bar squared equal to 11,520. So that's that about that. So I'm not doing that now. We're almost there. Look at this. Variance is equal to summation f with bracket x minus x bar all square all over summation f. This is variance. So standard deviation is square root of variance. So we have what? So what do we have now? The summation of this one will now be 11,520 all over what? Summation this, which is 80. So what do we have now? 11,000 divided by 80. Answer is 144. The answer is 144. So the square root of variance beats standard deviation. Standard deviation is square root of variance. Standard deviation is equal to square root of variance. Square root of variance, which we have already found here. Or we can even write the formula and still, but because we have found what which is same as what, let me write it, square root of what? Square root of summation fx minus x bar all square over summation f. And we have done this one initially, which is 144. So the answer is just the square root of 144. Square root of 144 will be what? 12. The answer here is 12. So what is the modal class? The modal mark. The modal mark is the one with highest what? Highest frequency. Which is what? The one with modal mark is what? The modal mark is the one with what? The modal mark here, look at this. The modal mark is 30. That is between 31 and 40. Which is 31 and 40. The modal mark is 31 and what? 40. This is the one with highest frequency, which is 35.5. Therefore, write the range 31 to what? 30 what? So the modal mark is what? Is 31 to 40, which has the mid mark of what? 35.5. So that's that about the modal mark. So I have come to the end of today's class. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please do not press the subscribe button and notification bell and also our educative videos online. Please keep on sharing videos on our academic tutorial and keep on watching videos on our academic tutorial. Thanks for and God bless you.